Hello everybody, what's going on? My name is Shadow and we are playing some more Timberborn today. And today's plan is um, working on an industrial area over here so we can begin making more and more planks and gears. So we can begin to make things like, not power food, food area. So it's things like the paper mill and printing press and all that because we need all that over there. And then I think you also need it for storage for the water tank. We're going to want some medium water tanks put around because these small ones aren't really cutting it. They do help in certain areas, but I don't really need small ones. And I also got stairs and pathways I'm going to need to be building. And eventually, we're going to have a highway kind of system made out of platforms above the main road. And those take a lot of planks. And I only have one lumber mill that makes planks at the moment. Other than that, we're just waiting for now. And they finally got this forester done, so now somebody can come over here and plant all these trees. We have one extra job at the moment, so we're just gonna cut that guy out of there. One less hauler, so we got 19 haulers, which is a little overkill. Yeah, it's doing alright. You can see they still haven't built the bridge yet.
I hate to interrupt. You did hit record, didn't you?
Yes.
Okay, just making sure.
Okay, you can see our forester is now planting his trees. And we have a lumberjack right next door, so if he can pick up the wood once it's grown. I also put another lumberjack way down here just so he can get some of these dead trees out of the way and we can get a little bit of extra wood flowing in. Because our wood situation is terrible, but our food and water situation is great. So, I mean, we're doing good on some areas, bad on others. We're on cycle 5, day 11. I think the cycles are just between each drought, so I don't know exactly how many days I've been on this game now, but a good amount. Obviously, though, it goes fast considering we're on 4 times speed. Just need to wait for them to build some more stuff. I also put more inventors over here. And we have a drought coming in 3 days out. Hopefully it's not another 5-day drought. You can see they got another one of these farmers up. These guys are just here to help plant and harvest some stuff real quick. Actually, I'm going to remove one of those guys, put him somewhere else. And I'm going to close this one. One slacker beaver, and he's now a carrier. They're now starting to make the bridge, which is good. This is also going to be part of a dam, so we can store water all the way up to back here. Hopefully without flooding anything. Although we do have these channels, which this one should last the longest. This one should last the longest, and then this one's probably going to run out first because we got 4 pumps in it. But that's okay because we have this lower block that's down a little bit, and that'll keep most of this stuff alive over here. Probably not all of it, but most of it. And soon this whole lake will be empty too. I might actually cut a path right here through this so we can start getting down to the other side of the lake. Because we do need to dam up that end at some point. And building paths doesn't use any materials, luckily. Come over to here. This is about probably where we're going to split it off over. So it's going to be a lot of wood to cover all that area. And we'll probably do that next episode, if anything. So at least we got it prepared. Carrot wall is doing nice. They keep using the carrots from this really far end one, though, which is kind of weird. I don't see why they don't use these ones. But they're weird beavers. I can do what they want. Somebody died of old age. Nice, so they are using that path to haul water. That's good. We got one beaver not doing anything. Um, oh, no, I guess I'll make them gather berries for now. And since we said this is going to be the industrial area, we can start putting down some stuff like a lumber mill. We're going to do a space in between because we're going to need some type of power. And since we don't have water over here, I'm going to use beaver power and make them run. So we got one there and one there. Now we have 2 more lumber mills. We also got 2 slackers. I guess just make them farmers. Then again, they're not really slackers because they just... Okay, yep. Couple beavers died, couple grew up. And the drought is a 6-day drought? Jeez, that's the longest drought we've had. Okay. Hopefully we should be able to manage. Don't count me on that, but we might be able to. I got about half of the bridge done too, which is pretty nice. I'm starting to work on the floodgates now. Which once they make the floodgates, they won't be able to walk along that path anymore, so they'll have to use this side path I started having them make so they can get down to the rest of them. Well, then we'll be able to store all that water and not just have it keep draining out this way. Let's buy a medium water tank so we can have more water. Probably just gonna throw that here, kind of like the middle of the town. And this is our biggest one for over here, and then we're gonna have another one somewhere over here. Probably just like right in this square. This will be the other far one. They're probably not going to use that one as much as this one over here, especially if I mark it as priority. Alright. We're doing alright. We got another inventor hut built, and we have 2 jobs open, so I'm going to cut down 2 of those people. And we now have an inventor working as well, so we can get more science quickly. I mean, so far in this drought, we're at max water still for the most part, so we're doing all right. Although we still have another 4 days to go. Once this little dam area runs out, then we're gonna start worrying. But we'll still have this one to slowly supply us. We had a beaver grow up, so we're gonna put him as a hauler. And we're probably going to need more berry storage, considering we have all these berries sitting here. We're still storing carrots at the moment, which I don't know how many more carrots we can hold. But probably not a lot. Well, I guess maybe 200, but we do need more berries. I mean, we got 600 right here. And then a couple extra ones right here in the middle of town. This beaver over here is probably done by now. Just about. He's gotten almost all of these trees over here. His name is Ambliz. Good job, Ambliz. Wow, let's take 40 logs each? Wow. Well, that's literally 110 logs right there, so. That's nuts. Well, I'm probably gonna just cut it here for a moment, and we'll be back when we are out of the drought. I'll see you guys in a couple minutes. Okay, we are now back, and the drought is now over. We have water coming back, and they have finished the dam piece over here. And you can see, even with it at one block, we are almost flooding, just starting to ever so slightly flood. So I'm probably going to lower it half again, which is going to flood all of this. Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Okay, well, just wait a couple moments. It should go down. Oh my god. Well, yeah, it happens. It happens. Killed all the plants for now. It'll die in 2 days if it stays flooded. And there it goes. It's coming back now. Okay. Got the water situation controlled. We'll only pull it up when we need to, which will be like right before a flood happens, whatever. Otherwise, we'll just leave it down. And yeah, we're doing all right on water. You can see we got these trees growing too. I'm probably gonna need another lumberjack over this way, just so we can get these trees faster. And we're actually gonna need some more homes now, because we don't have enough beavers for stuff. So let's put a couple more houses over this way. And here soon we'll have to tear down some of those other houses that we have, so they can move over this way, and then we'll have more area to farm over here. In time, though, we want to wait till a few more of these are put up. They finally got the other lumber mill put up, so we're just gonna pause that because the guy has no power at the moment. Now he has power. Now this guy can make some stuff whenever it comes time. And we have one beaver who does not have a job at the moment. Just make him a farmer. So you can see our water did drop around 200 or so once during the drought. What happened is this whole area was dry, as you may have seen. And then this area dried out as well. So we were no longer pumping water, we were just using what we had in storage. But we seem to have enough in storage that we're doing okay. And plus, now we have this thing, the medium tank, and it can hold 300 versus 30. So we're now able to hold a lot more water. And soon they're going to start working on this. You can see they're already working on it now. We're just waiting on more gears. And at the moment, we only have one gear shop. So we're doing okay. Soon we'll have another gear shop up once we get some more industrial stuff in this area. It's probably going to look similar to how this is with a power wheel and then a building. Unless they take more power, which I'm pretty sure it's the same amount. Oh no, so the lumber mill takes 50. The gear workshop takes 120. So if I do a gear workshop, I need at least 3 beavers running. Okay, I can do that. That means this area is probably going to look a little bit different, so I'll put it on this side. And I'm going to need some powers, wheels, and all that. So we'll get one here and there. That should do. Just a straight pipe, a straight pipe. I don't actually need a 4-way here. I can just do a 3-way intersection. Okay. And then we're going to want a power wheel here, and I put them too close. Okay, so we do need a full, either an intersection or another pipe. I'll just do a pipe. And now we have our third wheel, so that should provide us 150 horsepower once it's ready. So we'll have 30 extra horsepower, which is okay. That's alright. And this is the start for our industrial area. We do need somebody working here, which we just got because they just grew up. Now next time we'll be making a lot of planks. We also had some dandelions that were over here in the tree area that were never used. I had to build this little tiny container so we could store them. for now, we don't have any use for them until we can make. I think it's the grill, or no, it might be the bakery. I think one of these. One of these uses the dandelion though, and I'll give them more stuff for their well-being. Which our well-being is at 6. It's okay. I think the highest I've had it was like 16 on a purposefully trying to on my own world. And that one was a pretty massive area. I had like half skyscrapers kind of thing. They weren't as tall as I want these ones to be eventually. We're doing all right. You can see they got 3 more of the houses built, so we could actually remove 1 or 2 of these. So we're gonna remove these far ones and get some of this wood back. And they can use it for something else. Yep, there they are. They're picking it up now. We have 6 extra beds at the moment. Which means I could remove 2 more houses if I wanted to. We're doing alright on planks. We're getting a couple gears in there, which if they're not using any more gears, that means, yeah, this one has been finished now. So now we can store a lot of water, 1,500. Decent more than what we had, 600 more. We're doing alright. Now, I don't like building large tanks just because you need paper, I think is what it is. And 80 planks into 60 gears, it just takes a really long time. So I'll just stick with the medium ones for now. Just get a couple medium ones when we need them. And I might do more trees up here once I get an irrigation tower. Oh yeah, an irrigation tower. Get one of these, and then you can see this whole yellow area is where we can plant stuff. So I'll just stick it like here, I guess. Kind of in the middle. And then this whole area can now have trees and all that planted in it. And I think instead of birch, we're either gonna do pine or maybe even oak. Oh, that takes 30 days. I think I'm just gonna do pine. We'll have a bunch of pine in this area. And this will be our pine tree area. All it does is just give you a different... It gives you the same type of wood, but it's more of it. And you just have to wait longer. So that'll be our long-term wood. This is our right now wood, basically. And we have 3 beavers who don't know what to do. So let's just unpause that inventor for now. And I believe it's this one. Yeah, let's put another beaver in there. And did I take anybody else out anywhere else? I don't think I have. Oh, yep, there's one. Okay, put that back in there. Okay, everybody's working on something. You can see our beaver count has gone up, so now we have 78 used beds and 9 empty. So since we have that, we're just gonna trash this one and this one so they can move over to the other place. That also gives us a couple more wood to use. So now most of the, yep, all these houses are built over here. So now most of them are living over in this area. As you can see, there they go. They're doing pretty good work on this episode. We got this already built. We got, we had 3 people that died or whatever. Hi. Let's just pull these guys out. I don't actually need anybody working there right now. So we'll just cut them all out of there. Have them go do whatever other jobs need done. Looks like they also finished their shrine now, so they can go and pray whenever they want. Let's see, what else can we do for well-being? A little? Sure. So this thing, I believe you need water nearby, so like I could do it there. And that works. And can I do one there? Not exactly, unless I do a platform, which I will. And this way we can have little on both sides, and this one just needs a path. And now they can come here to relax and swim whenever they want. And for the most part, they shouldn't have to worry about the water going out, so they should be usable all the time. Hopefully. Turn that back on so we can get another worker in there. And yeah, so that's probably going to be it for today's video, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, you should hit that like and subscribe button. And peace out.